Hello, baddies. Okay, baddies with the fatties. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do this pattern. I got this free pattern from Mood Patterns, but this is basically the pattern that I'm gonna be using. It's MDF 446 and I print, it's just polka dots, but they're brown polka dots, so I feel like I can go with anything. And then I have my linen fabric that you can literally just get anything. This is what's gonna go in the inside of it, so I just ended up getting like something to match the color. It doesn't match perfectly, you can tell, but it still matches really good. So I ended up cutting my pieces yesterday because I feel like that's usually what takes a little bit longer, just because you have to cut and stuff. So I ended up just cutting all my pieces yesterday, and I have them organized by I just have them organized by the letters. So this is basically what it looks like. This is back center, this is piece A, and this is what it looks like. I ended up doing very cutesy, and then this is what it looks like outside. Obviously outside looks so much better than inside. I did ended up messing this side, which is why you see but I have to fix it. My first step was it said to do front center, so I already took my front center pieces, which is gonna be number F on the pattern. And then I'm basically just gonna flip the fabric, what is it? I think it's wrong sides or right sides together, so that's what I ended up doing. I ended up doing the right sides together, as you can see. And then I also ended up taking my fabric from inside, the fabric that's gonna go inside, and then I also ended up doing the same thing, even though you can't really tell because I mean it just looks the same, but you know, I'll still end up doing what the instructions say. And then they say that we need to sew this at half seam allowance, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna sew both of these on this side 1/2 allowance, or half seam allowance. Girl, bye.
Can I get my Roblox kit on into this? Good?
Good.
It smells good?
Yeah, I'm a good.
Okay. After we're done, I'm gonna tell you which one is the best. You're gonna
Okay, once you did your front center, it should look like this. This is your right side, and then this is your wrong side. It should look like this. You stitched it together like this. So then we're gonna go ahead and take the front middle, and then we're gonna put them right sides together. So then we're gonna go ahead and start sewing. And then as you can probably see, you're gonna have like this little gap right here. And that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and align the top, like the edge, and then we're gonna go ahead and sew all this half seam allowance. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all of it together, and then it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna take one side, and you're gonna sew that side. And then this side over here, you're gonna take your other, what is it called? Front middle, and then you're gonna sew it again, right sides together, and then half seam allowance. And then you're gonna do the same thing for your lining inside, for your lining. Okay, I finished putting the front middle, so this is basically what it's currently looking like. Very cutesy, as y'all can tell, the form is coming to life. And then we're gonna do the same thing. This is what my linen from inside, I don't know, what is it called? Just the thing that goes inside, I forgot what it's called. But that's basically what that looks like. And then we're gonna go ahead and take our front middle, or front side, I'm sorry. So we're gonna take the front side, and then it should be D. So we're gonna go ahead and take these, and then we're gonna just basically align it, do the same thing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do right sides together. Now, so this is your main fabric, and then this is going to be what's going inside. It should start taking shape now. This is obviously going to be what's going to go in the front, and then we're going to start working in the back side, so making doing the exact same thing as we did. So we're going to start with the back center, and then after that we're going to go ahead and move into the back middle and then the back side, and just the same thing. It's going to be half seam allowance, so the same thing that we did in the front, we're just going to do it that same thing in the back. And so now this is what your back piece should look like. Oops. So this is what your back piece should look like, coming together as well. And then this is what the lining looks like as well. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the front and the back side together, which obviously we would do right sides together, right? Okay, so now we're gonna take your front piece together, your front and your back together, and then we are basically gonna do the opposite in your lining. So your lining as well, like we're gonna take the front and the back, and then we're gonna do right sides together. And then let me put this here. I'm trying to figure this out because girl, I'm a little confused. Okay. And then on my left hand side, obviously opposite to y'all, on my left hand side I'm gonna pin it, and then I'm gonna sew all along, and then I'm gonna do half seam allowance as well. And then for the lining I'm gonna do the opposite. So now I'm gonna be doing my right side, and then it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be 1/2 inch of seam allowance, and then it's gonna go all across. So let me go. So now you've stitched all across. You should have your main fabric and then your lining. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and attach both of them. So okay, so now this is basically what the shirt looks like. I ended up clipping all of it on top, and then the bottom we're gonna join the lining and the main fabric together. So some time has passed because your girl did not have a zipper on her. So we are gonna go ahead and attach the zipper now. So this is what my zipper looks like. Okay, I am officially done with my shirt. It honestly took me a fat minute just to try to figure out how to do the zipper, but honestly I feel like it looks a lot better than my black shirt. I feel like it was super easy to make. Oh, not my back rolls. So much for watching. I will definitely say if you want it to fit you a little bit loose, I will definitely say size up. I'm usually like a small girl. I ended up gaining a lot of weight, so I'm sure I'm probably like a medium or regular size. So I ended up just doing a medium size, but I feel like it doesn't fit me tight, but it doesn't fit me, well, I don't know, I guess it fits me like a good, because it doesn't fit me tight, but it also doesn't fit me like too loose. So, and it still has like the flaps and stuff. So yeah, I will definitely say I love y'all. Se la lavan.